guys, for this week's Technique Tuesday, we're going to be taking a look at bracing. We've just recently done our testing and our warm-up maxing on the barbell club, and a couple of people were struggling with the bracing at the heavier loads. Definitely means as we're lifting heavy weights, we really want to put a bigger emphasis on how to brace. So today we're going to take a look at it. The two common faults are people overextending as they take their breath, which is going to be like this. You can do it under the bar as well, come on. So with the bar on the back, it's a little bit tricky to do, but as they come in, they take a big breath into their chest, they overextend through that lower back, puts them into an insufficient position to create tension. The other mistake we make, it's harder to really see it on the video, but when they hear about belly breathing, is taking a breath into their belly, almost pushing out as hard as they can, not creating any tension, but actually pushing against the belt, giving them the feeling of bracing, but actually not creating the tension that we're after. What we're actually looking for is to stack the ribs over the pelvis, like so. So he's going to pull his ribs down, still keeping the back in extension, and as he takes that breath and pulls the ribs down, we create a lot of stiffness in that midsection, which is going to be a great position to keep that tension and lift heavy weights. This is how it should look. It's a bit of a spectrum. Some people prefer to be a little extended, some prefer to be a little bit more flexed, but regardless, we're looking for the ribs over the pelvis in this nice stack posture. Now we're going to swing elaborately, cinematic mode, into two drills that can help you reinforce that position. The first one is going to be your 90-degree side plank. This is going to help you find the obliques. So he's going to squeeze his glute, bridge up nice and high, putting a big emphasis on keeping the ribs over the pelvis in that nice neutral position, squeezing the obliques, squeezing the glutes hard, keeping that tension. The second drill is going to be your 90-degree breathing drill. Here we can focus on that stacked posture, keeping the ribs down, keeping the lower back nice and flat against the floor, pushing into the wall, creating that tension in that midsection, making sure everything's nice and aligned like so. From here you can take your breaths, making sure you maintain those points of contact like so. So if you're struggling with the bracing, guys, those are two drills that can really help you. And remember, we're trying to get nice and stacked, create that tension and lift those heavy weights. One take, baby, let's go.